Hi guys, and welcome back to another episode of Transport Fever 2. You join me on Series 4, our Marius Power Series, and episode number 33. Wow, we're getting through them now. We're going to have to start working on the other end of the old map soon. We've got loads of trains coming through. Look. How cool is this? We've just had a passenger train. I want to actually go over here. I don't know where he is. There he is. Come back. Ah, you've gone in the tunnel. Come out the tunnel. Right. I want to change this guy out. Kind of. Let's do an edit. And what I want to do is passenger wagons. I want some of these in the middle. Are those going to be the ones? Let's go build date. Is that new to old? I'm going to go probably yes. High level coaster, look at that, that's quite a nice one. Right, these are Amtrak 2s, but these, I think, are... I don't know what those are. What are you? P33, doesn't really tell me, but I reckon they're 4s. I'm thinking... this. Bam. I don't know if this is going to work. Going to bump our capacity up. Going to keep our speed good and everything. Oh, hang on. It's going to be like that. And then we'll do the same on this guy. Modify those, and that. Oh, I've got no train sound. Oh, you're not going to do that in your game. We might get it in a minute. I don't know if that's kind of right because, like, I suppose it is. They don't really go, do they? Manage. We want more. They're all the... Coach. Sleeping car. They kind of got to be that because, like, that's the only ones that we've got. Even though they look a little bit iffy. I kind of like that. I reckon we could do them a little bit better than that, though. I reckon we could take another 2 of those off. Each of those. And then put another 2. So we get... I mean, we could put them all as that. And then probably find another train. Is that too much? That's too much, isn't it? Where does he go? Oh, he goes down the way, doesn't he? Yeah, I don't know. I feel like we can do better. Somehow. I feel we could do... Oh, look at these. Wow. Right. Let's go for, instead of doing that, let's do a replace. What about that? That looks pretty good. Oh, I like that, even though it's the wrong wagons. They look pretty good. I'm going to go with that, I think. Because that gives us a huge capacity. We really want to be picking up more packs. Have we got that? We must have a bus. Please tell me I've got a... People. Mistakes were made. Why wouldn't I have a bus route round Columbia Falls? I have got a bus route round Columbia Falls. Yeah. Yeah, we have. I was just about to say something's not right here if we haven't got a bus route there. Right, I'm going to put him up there anyway. We can watch these. We've got fuel coming in as well, which is just pulling in now, which is a butt ton of fuel. 1,091 fuels. That's a lot of fuels. So that's going to go into these places here, and then these are going to start going out. We've got one waiting there. These are still moving, which is great. We've got one coming out, then one going back in. One's just left, and one's just leaving there. Perfect. The other thing I forgot to do was up here. We need another one of these. We didn't do up here. Like that. Get rid of that. Get a number 4 of that one. And then another one of those. And then the grey route, which is this guy, machines imports. Before it goes to Whitefish, it needs to go over to there so that these two are waiting. They've got a siding to go on. I forgot all about that, and we'll just tidy that up quick. I mean, none of you reminded me last episode. You know when Slim... Oh, damn it. I hate you when I do that. There we go. Right. So he's dropping off patches there. We have got a bus route around here, haven't we? Yes, we've got 2 bus routes. Excellent. Right. Then it goes up to here, which is where it currently ends. We do it about face, but we're going to run it through to Essex. And we're going to start on that now. But we need to think how we're going to get out this way, because we got to get into there, because that's the route the train takes. Or is it that route? Might be that route. It's that route. So as long as we kind of stick it over here, then I would imagine, because we are going out that way. Yeah. So let's do that. Right. I need to work out the length. Hang on. Here we go. Right. Station. Building. Normal station. I'm not doing one of these, but I can work out the length. Pretty sure they're 240s. Yeah. They're cargo. Are they not? That's how we do it. Alright. I don't want that one. I want a 1920s? Yeah, 1920s. Large one? Maybe not a large. We'll put a medium in. High speed. No containery. That there needs 2 tracks. No, actually, it needs 1 track, and we've got to do a pass through. So what we'll do is we'll bring it out here a little bit. And then we'll configure this with the tracks. These guys. All those on. And then platforms. Is that the one? That's not the one. It is that one. Looks good. Like so. We will, I reckon, because we did do it there, didn't we? Yeah, we did add stuff in. So I reckon we'll add in. Do I want to put cargo there? No. What I want to do. No, don't do an internal error. Thank you. I hate it when it does that. Cargo. No. What I'll do is I'll do it correctly. Second time. Like that. We've got a spare one at the moment. And then I'll go to buildings. I really want to do it like, I wish you could just like pick where it wants to go to. Like select there to there. I can do that. Is what we can do, which would be really clever. Is that I'm doing it both ends. That'll work. It's a shame it didn't do that platform rather than that one, but okay. That'll work. Right. Tracks. High speed coming out of there. Like that. I thought that was coming off here then. I was like, wait, what? That can't be right. That can't be right at all. Right. So that one can get over there. This one can't get over there. We need to do that. And then these will go like so. And then we do a slip, slip, and a slip. That's interesting. I like that. But what I want to do is switch all of this down to low speed. Because I like to determine that that's our cargo by having lower speed tracks. That'll do, right? Paint, ballast, that. We won't be doing all of it, we just want to tidy this bit up. Get rid of that tree. So the idea is we run that back through now and then get a fuel train going and bring our passenger train up to here. That looks great, right, get it in. Move our terrain a bit. I've just got to get that through to there now. That's fine. I kind of want to... I think it can go like that into a little tunnel there. Oh, oh. There we go, like that. That's what I normally do, is miss a little bit. So we want to get over. Oh, blimey, we've got a way to go. We've got to get all the way over there. I didn't realise we had that far. Got a one-way road going through there for no apparent reason. And it goes nowhere. We don't need it. Taking it out. I'm sure it's there for a reason, but we don't actually need it. What I want to do Which one are we going for? I like these. Right, what I need to do, bring that down a bit. No. Can you pick that bit as your height? No. Damn it. I want to take that back a bit. What I want to do. Why are you giving me a different height, game? Why is that a different height? Right. That one and that one. What I'm trying to do is get it to put a post both sides like that. There you go. I knew it would go like that. Going up a little bit over a bridge like that to get over the river. There you go. You've got a little footpath there, but I don't think we're going to be able to do a bridge over there, so we might have to do a bit of smoothing. Like that. I'll bring that. Like that. We're getting there. Wow, we've still got quite a way to go. Luckily, we've got loads of time, haven't we? I think. Let's keep that down. I shall do all the grass off camera on this one. Although I might do the flattening so that I can see what it looks like. Oh, that is about right, but what I want is that fairly straight along here. So again, possibly our bridge. I hate the fact that it does it where it wants to do it. I like that. We'll get rid of some of these trees. Assets. nice. Like that. Because then it's next to the road. Oh, that looks really cool. I like that. And I'm going to hopefully... Yes. Nice. Ooh. Do about there with our tunnel. We got to get down to there. That's fine. Let's go. I think we'll make something a bit more dramatic there. Again, we'll get rid of some of these trees. That looks good. This is going to be an epic train journey. I got to bring this down over here now. Let's bring it. I don't know if I'm tempted to do a green one there. Or blend it in. Just do that for a minute. Get this to like I want the cliff textures on the side level. That's what I want. And then I'm hoping that we can just go down like that. Let me get my little smoothing tool. Just to make it a little bit better. Do that side. Yeah, we're not going to get that. So, bring all this up. Like so. This is going to be great when we get those trains all the way along here, which we're going to have a look at doing in a second. Something like that. There, that'll do. I'll do that in. That looks alright like that. Smooth all that. this side, not the other side. I think I just did a bit of the river, which I didn't want to do, but never mind. Like so. Right. This is going to add a hell of a long journey onto this. So we are going to manage line. So from here, we are going out. We're going all the way out here to this one. We need to take off that. There we go. And that should sort it out. But we're going to need more trains on there now to up the frequency. That looks so good. There's our fuel train coming back. Well, that's it, or one of them. Crude oil or something. So we're not using the siding now, so we could get rid of that. I'm going to leave it in for now. What I really wanted to do was take the fuel train out and around. So if there's a thingy there. Oh no, you can't. No. This was built pretty wrong. I just want to mention that out loud, to explain that it's not right. We're going to do that. This is now going to change to Exeter. T3, possibly T4. Is that at the end? That's at the end. We've got to do this guy. Gotta get rid of you. This would be brilliant. I don't know if I kind of want it to go. Can't get it in the place I want it. There goes our trains out that way. They'll eventually space out a bit. I am going to speed up the game just slightly for a moment to get that train out of the way so this one can move. Here we go. Here we go, the longest train journey so far on this map. I mean, these train yards look friggin' epic. I want to do a lot more detailing though. There's so much we need to tidy up and do. But it's like Catch-22, you want to do the detailing, but if you haven't got all the routes in place, then things might change. And you can, where you haven't got move things, that makes it a pain. It really does. Because you basically have to delete and then find that asset all over again and then place it, which is why I'm reluctant to place them in the first place. That steel train coming in there. We've got a green light going ahead, excellent. Food train coming across the top. This is a beautiful network. bridge, following the river. Cars going along the roads. We've got another train coming up. What's that one? That looks like a stone one. No, it's fuel. Oh, that's our big long fuel train. Look. This is going to be epic. Look at that. Look at that. That's a beautiful long train. I still haven't sorted that bridge out there. Got to do it at some point. Green light here, look. We're good. Another green light. I'm pulling in to pick up passengers. There's the other train up there, look. I can see it in the distance through the trees. And we are pulling into Hungry Horse, isn't it? Yeah. I haven't changed the name of the route, have I? I need to change the name of the route. Here comes a steel train. I haven't got 3 passengers on board, but that's alright. There's one of our iron ore trains over there, 2 of them in fact, one going each way. Oh, I really do like this now. We've got a really nice network set up. It's running fantastic as well, I have to say. I'm putting 55 to 60 frames a second all the way through. You just got to get the right map. There's a coal train down there as well, waiting to go in, which means there's another one to the right, I suspect. I do have to sort that out so they're the right way, because at the moment they're the opposite way around. So they have to like switch over, which slows them up a bit. They could be more efficient. We're not overly fast in this train, but that's not what it's about. Just plod along through the tunnel. We are heading to West Glacier now, which is where all the jobs for fuel is. What I might have to do is out at these fuel places is do a what's called a plebs magnet, and then do a bus route out to them, because that might get people going from the trains out to those. We might have to have a play with that next week, if I remember. So we're putting into West Glacier, and then we're on the new bit of the route, which is the exciting bit, and we're going to carry on. We should have some trains coming past soon. I've purposely as well, from the big fuel hub that we got, where the refineries are, I've purposely not put any signals past that, so that the trains will get spread out a bit. I will, once they've done a loop, put signals in afterwards, because it will spread these trains out nicely then. I like this. We've got nobody going out here because we haven't got any buses or anything connected up. Green light, through we go. Following the river. This is really good. Through the tunnel, watch your head. Mind the gap. Over a little bit. Here comes our fuel train, or one of them. I don't know. If it's a short one, it's crude oil. If it's really long, no, it's only a short one. That's a crude oil one. That's going out to the West Glacier fuel dump. We've got a red light here. Okay. Okay. I can wait. I got no choice. I've got to wait. Well, I have. I can jump out and work out what's holding us up. It'll be the train coming across, I suspect. It'll help spacing out a bit. It wasn't too long a wait. Everybody's like, why can't we be in the cab? At least we would have had a view. Through the tunnel, mind your head. I ducked down then. I don't know why. Through we go. I reckon we've done really good this week. I've enjoyed this. There's some week, like this week with SnowRunner, I've not enjoyed. But this week with Transport Fever 2, I have enjoyed. Skylines I'm loving at the moment. I'm really having some fun. We're doing a US series over on Twitch, so come over at the weekend. We might have a long wait in a minute. Here comes another fuel train out. That's just a short one, so that's our crude oil. Doesn't that look good? What I'm talking about, these big American yards. Like. Right, we've now got to wait because I've not put any signals up ahead. Now we've got one coming back by the looks of it, I can see, but we've got to basically wait for the other guy to go all the way up, which this could slow down our crude trains. So what I'm going to quickly do is pop up here. Grab our bridge, which has got the 4 on it. Pop him in there. Grab our signals, which will be that one. That. And that then should go into an autosave game. Seriously, we were just getting good. That should allow this train to go up and into the centre waiting spot. But the game went, do you know what? I'm going to do an autosave. There you go. I feel like we're not in the centre. I thought I saw a train coming down. Look at all that crude oil there being transferred. That should transfer because it's on a separate line and not getting interfered with there. See, we could have had another signal there as well. I swear that's a train coming towards us. Look at this for a big refinery. Our fuel train's outlet. I reckon that looks alright, you know, this train. Let me know down in the comments, because I really want to know. Got a truck alongside, if I can hear him. So we're now going to have to wait here. And what I do is I'll speed it up until we start moving, because then we know there's a train coming back. Got it on triple speed, I think. I was pulling 126 frames a second then, because there's nothing here. We're in the middle of nowhere. It's beautiful frames per second. Everybody's going, nah, you're not telling us the truth, but I swear I am. There we go. Right. So they're spread out lovely now. I might leave this without any signals on for the moment, because the only other train we need to put up here is a fuel one at the moment, and we're not set up for that. We'll do all of that next week, and I'll do all of this taken out of the grass off camera. But I think that gradient, a nice little slope to the left, look. God, this is good. That's a bit of a gradient. It's all good though, it's still doable. Look. Oh, the bridge! I forgot about this bridge. Look at that! Doesn't that look good? And we're above the other bridge. Then into a tunnel there. How cool is that, mind your head? Then over a big viaduct, which we're way up high, which looks fantastic. Then we'll start dropping down. There's our other train coming back. Right, buddy. That does look good, that train. I know it's like everybody's going to moan, I suspect, about the carriages being the wrong ones, but the colour goes. Apart from the top. If the top bit was red, it would look even better. I really need to get around to like looking into the old oh, we've got another little bridge into the skinning of vehicles and skin some of my own maybe. I keep on threatening to do it over on Skylines. That is a good route. Mind your head. I like that. I got plenty of time now to take all that grass out of the middle before I need to cook my tea tonight, which is dinner for the rest of the world. We're not British. And there's our station, which is a great station. Well, it's funny now because we're running American series in both Transport Fever and City Skylines. How cool is that? Right, we are going to end it there, folks. If you've liked this episode, hit that like button. Feel free to comment down below. Any tips, ideas or questions you got, chuck it down below and I will get back to you as soon as I can. I will put all the usual links for Twitter, Twitch, Patreon and Discord in the description of this very video. Yeah, have a look down there. And yeah, most importantly, we're at Essex. Not Essex in the UK. We're at Essex in the Marius Pass. How cool is that? Right, guys, I shall see you next time. So until then, I can't, like the game, you can't get, like I want to tilt the camera down more so I can see the mountains in the top. But you can't, so I have to do it like that. That'll do. There we go. Right, till next time, it's goodbye from me for now. Bye-bye.